Dennis Wirth of the Comedy Kitchen, and I am here at a little getaway. I will be representing the Grinch today because you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. But I am here with Santa Claus and his helpers. Santa, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having us, Dennis.
Thank you. This is really good. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody's ready. Okay, so I mean, we're just past Christmas. That's a heck of a time of the year for you. But what do you do usually? I mean, there's so much preparation goes into delivering so many presents to the kids throughout the year. The day after, what do you guys do? Just take a break and sleep?
Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, he sleeps. He's lazy.
So do these guys do most of the work, and you just supervise, or how does it go?
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't work at all.
He doesn't work at all. Oh boy. Okay, so you deliver it to, I imagine, a few billion kids around the world. I mean, that's a full year's worth of preparation right there, right?
Yeah, it is, man, but we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we really do. We have a lot of fun.
Oh, we're making so many kids happy, right? And that's what it's all about, right? The holiday season, making people happy.
Yeah.
Unless you're the Grinch.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm cheering up, see, because I'm here with, I'm here with Santa. All right, we're over on the Comedy Kitchen, so we're going to be talking Christmas. And in the meantime, I know, I know we're both big guys, me and Santa. But one of your favorite parts is I know a lot of kids leave you out milk and cookies, right? What's your favorite cookie they leave you out with?
Well, I like oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies, it's somewhat healthy cookie, right? Because you use oatmeal. It's not a healthy cookie, but I mean, you can get away with it anyway. Well, today on the Comedy Kitchen, we're going to make some s'mores, because that's a holiday gift you can do with the kids. And, if you're home bored with the kids, everybody thinks it's going to be this big campfire or a big thing. I made a really simple thing. We're going to make them by candle today, which is really simple. So I'm going to light a candle here. And while I'm doing that, I know I'll go down the line, the ones that I remember. The Cabbage Patch Kid, the Tickle Me Elmo, the Furby. Well, what are some of the bigger gifts you get a request for? What's like dolls, is it, or trucks, or is it standard stuff, or?
Well, American Girl dolls and Paw Patrol would seem to be the biggest issue.
Paw Patrol was the big. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would think video game. Well, I guess that's teenager. I guess the younger kids, they want.
No, some of the kids ask for Xbox and video games. No, that's true. They're still big.
This is still big in the
big,
scene, but what was the biggest item? Was it the Cabbage Patch, the Tickle Me Elmo? What was?
Probably the American Girl doll with the girls.
American Girl doll, yeah. Have you ever gotten a weird request? Any kid ever asked you for something you wouldn't expect it?
Oh, one little girl asked me for a baby brother.
A baby brother? Okay, did you
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. He's saying I can't do that though.
You're good, but you're not that good, right?
No, he's not that good. He's not that. No, he's old. He can't do that.
All right, so have you ever been caught, delivering these presents, or are you that good? Get it.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. What do you tell the kids?
Go back to bed.
Go back to bed. Shh. Right? You don't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what do we need for s'mores? We are gonna need some graham cracker cookies.
I lost my hat.
He lost his hat.
I gotta get my hat.
You can't be an elf without an elf hat, right? So, who are these guys we got with you? Who are you hoping to?
This is Jerry the elf here.
Jerry the
Yeah,
elf.
I'm the elf. I'm elf on the shelf.
No, you're not the elf on a shelf.
Yeah, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You wish you were.
Here.
I wish I was.
You have goals. Goals in life, right?
Okay.
What's he doing?
He's making s'mores.
We're gonna make some s'mores here.
We told you, he's making s'mores.
Oh yeah? Can you do that?
Graham cracker cookie.
He knows how to
Got
do
another
it.
graham cracker cookie. 1, 2, 3. And 4. We are rolling there. All right, so I mean, a lot of these kids, they like to sing in some songs here, Christmas songs. What are some of the favorite songs kids sing to you throughout the year that you really enjoy?
Well, Jingle Bells or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The classics, right? Yeah.
Classics. Yep. They know the classics.
They know the classics. All right, so we got milk, we got cookies, we got presents, we got good weather. So, what would you prefer the kids ask for nowadays? Would it be a nice little gift, or would it be something nice from mom and dad, or just a wish, or
Just something that they want.
something that they want? So it's
Something they really want.
yeah, right. It's got to be what's in their heart, right? Not what's in yours, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I know there's a lot of fathers that are overseas, and you see these kids, and all I want is my dad back, and they got dad hiding behind. But it's a really good setup. All right, well, there, go get dad. But I mean, what's the most excited you ever seen a kid? Well,
Just when they come in to the room and they see me and they run and hug me. It's amazing. I mean,
yeah, once a year you get to see Santa. I mean, at that age, that's a big. a big moment for
Or
them.
they scream.
Or that's true. Or they start screaming, one of the two.
Or they scream, yeah, they can get a little scared of Santa too if you don't know what's going on too good, right?
'Cause he's not nice.
Yes, I am nice.
All right.
But, okay, quiet.
Right on the sitting on that. Who's got the sweet tooth out of you three?
Oh, I do.
You got the sweet tooth? You have a candy
Yeah.
bar this side? Look at this, man. Big old Hershey bar, right? We gotta get our chocolate for the s'mores out, okay? And here we go. So what's one of your favorite memories, say, with mom and dad as a child for Christmas? Take us back to your childhood, Santa.
When I was 5 years old, I asked for a Jerry Mahoney puppet, and Santa delivered my first puppet when I was 5.
5 years old you got your first puppet, right? And they've been with you ever since, sir. I mean, really,
I still have the same puppet.
you still have the same one from 5 years old, so that's a special thing right there from mom and dad to do for you.
Really old. He's really old.
Going way
I
back
lost my
there.
hat again.
It's okay. It's okay.
Some
I
chocolate.
lost my hat. Get my hat.
Well, that hat's not agreeing with you there, is it, Jerry? All right.
He's an idiot.
Well, we are making toys throughout the year. I'm working with some Chinese foods. I had to improvise. I brought down some chopsticks here. We're going to pull out. We're going to set one here for you. We're going to open us up some marshmallows here. Or at least we're going to try. You're running out of hands over there, so... And, you know, honestly, I have never cooked a marshmallow by candle, but I have researched this. It is safe, and... Because I thought the wax would be an issue, but they say it's not an issue. You're not going to get wax on the marshmallow.
You're
But
gonna start a fire. Gonna burn the house down.
almost burnt one, all
He's
right.
not going to burn that.
But I mean, you know, did you ever leave out milk and cookies for Santa as a kid?
Sure.
And what kind of cookies did you leave out?
I think just sugar cookies at the time.
Sugar cookies. That was one of Mom's specialties right there. It's on fire. Bob Slam. No, all right. How do you like those? Well done or not well done?
Just cooked.
Just cooked. All right.
I don't
I'm getting the
care.
hang of this right here.
I
This
can't
one's
even
mine.
eat
I
that.
like mine a little bit well done, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. And I know recently I saw we had Santa. He did a little bit of a video tribute. You were walking around a park and you got to meet a lot of nice people. And tell us a little bit about the video you did there.
Well, that was my son. He has the iPhone 10, and it was his idea to just walk around Boston, and of course then he sped it up and made it funny.
Well, you got quite the response there. I mean, well, what were the people thinking at first? I mean, I saw some wanted some pictures with you and some kind of looked at you and walked away. But what?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
What was the most magical part of it for you? Just
I think the dog. You know, just walking,
yeah.
walking up, and the dog was so responsive.
Was it a cold day out that day?
It was freezing. It was
Freezing day.
It was freezing.
Sometimes you gotta pay the price when you do television. You know what I'm saying? But now, did your parents ever share some of their Christmas memories with you, or what was? Because it was a different time back then compared to what we have now. And
Oh, and plus I grew up in Nebraska.
Nebraska,
Tiny
We're
town.
on the woods, right?
A very small town. Population in my hometown was 236 people.
Tiny town.
It was a tiny town, but you know, we even had a zoo.
Had.
Yeah, we had to close the zoo.
Yeah,
Had to close the zoo. Why? The chicken died.
The chicken died.
That's a joke.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now, what are some charity events throughout the year? I know. What do you like to see happen throughout the year as far as helping kids out for the, just in general? Don't have to be the
Well,
holidays.
at the hospitals. We had
Children's
volunteers.
hospitals and stuff. Yeah, those are some good ones, right?
Yeah, we did the palliative care, Beth Israel Deaconess palliative care. The kids were in, they weren't even wheelchairs, they were gigantic wheelchair-like contraptions. But Santa went around and...
And they're so appreciative of it too, right? Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And then they smiled and we took pictures and...
Because I do the stand-up comedy. I just got a letter on my website yesterday from I almost had that one, golden brown, from an older gentleman who said he absolutely loved my skits, but he doesn't get out because he's in assisted living, and his son only comes on the holidays and not even always then, and wanted to know if I'd take a trip down to the nursing home. I said, he didn't say where the nursing home was, but if he's close, we're going to take a trip down. But I mean, I did an Elvis impersonator. He said, you know, those people get forgotten about in there, and it's sad they get forgotten about, but to see the looks on their faces when they meet Santa or somebody like that, it's always good to give back. I'll plug a show I'm doing January 27th, the Elks down in Orange. We got a 5-year-old girl who's having some surgery, and at 5 years old, you should worry about what toy Santa's gonna bring you, not what's having surgery. So we're gonna try and raise her some money. So 27th of January, if you are in the Orange area, come on down to the Elks and help support it. Am I right?
Yeah, that's really nice.
All right. We got cookies, and you were nice enough to grab us some milk here. Are we gonna have some milk and cookies?
Yeah, I can't.
You can't.
I can't drink that.
Oh, okay, but I can.
You can.
You gonna drink it? You gonna drink it and talk?
No, I'm not gonna drink it and talk.
Yeah, 'cause he's not that good.
One I can say I've had milk and cookies with Santa, so that's kind of cool. But other than this, I know, other than your Santa gig where you got your elves doing all the work, I know you go out and you perform a lot. And if they wanted to check out where you perform, where would they go? You got a website?
The website, DriscollProductions.com.
DriscollProductions.com.
And actually, I've taken the Santa link off during the during
the off season, okay, right?
Santa season, but you just check it out. And mostly the performances are typically for corporate and private events, so there's not a lot of people that can actually go to the shows.
Oh, actually go to their private shows and stuff, yeah.
But sometimes.
That's when you make up it with Santa. That's when
Yeah.
the people can see is when you go out and deliver the toys and stuff, right?
yeah. But no, DriscollProductions.com. And I think
All right. So now that this was as simple as it gets, right? Basically, all we had to do was toast a marshmallow, pull out some chocolate, some graham crackers, slap them together. You think the kids could do this?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do
A
that.
little supervision, a little quick recipe for the kids when you're sitting there. You know, because mom and dad, they work all week and you want to do something special, but if you don't have time, you think you don't have time, 5 minutes to pick this up at the store. Something special, it's quick, and you don't have to put a lot of effort in. The kids, they smile from ear to ear the rest of the night eating the chocolate and graham cracker and marshmallow. All right, so we wanted to end off in a bang here, right?
Yeah.
Or a big bang, little bang.
I don't know. What could, I don't
Little
know.
Bang Theory, right? Because I'm the Grinch, Mr. Grinch. But we wanted to sing a song together for the folks. Nice Christmas song. What do we got?
I'm gonna sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'll do my best to join in. Hit it. Come
Okay,
on.
all right. So let me hold. You hold still. Just hold still
Whoa.
here. All right. Let's see if we can do this here. Okay.
Yeah, I like that song. Rudolph. They're gonna sing. They're gonna sing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Your very shiny nose.
Not dead.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
It blows.
You all the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never went for Rudolph. Joey the Dandy Reindeer again.
Oh, yeah.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, will my sleigh tonight? Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Yeah.
Then all the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee.
With glee.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry, you don't sing very good, Jerry.
I sing better than you.
Better, Jerry. You sing better than me.
I know, that's what I said. I sing better than him. He's an idiot. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. You're not gonna do this
It's
again.
going there. We're out of words.
You gonna do that again? No! Not again. I don't know the rest of the words.
Yeah. That's all I know, Rudolph. Oh, wow, that was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See that? Year round, we got Christmas spirit here. All right, Kevin. I know I sang that one with you, but if we take a little break here, could you give us one more song of just you and the guys?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let's do Jingle Bells.
Okay. So we'll do it.
All right. Dennis Wirth, the Comedy Kitchen, the cookies, the milk, the puppets. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay. All right.
All right.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, I thought we'd sing Jingle Bells.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead. Hit it, Doug.
All right. Yeah.
Santa smells.
Okay. Hey, boys and girls, have a very, very Merry Christmas. And thank you, and special thanks to Dennis Wirth, the Comedy Kitchen.
Yeah!